It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Oilers' sure-handed tight end. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Oilers and the Eagles, next on Madden Football.
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. And we are underway from Houston. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown passes.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. In early second and long they're facing. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up. Throwing is Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. What a great job getting pressure here on the first drive. 3 plays and already 2 sacks.
And that pressure has been intense right from the beginning. And I'm telling you, if they don't make an adjustment in play calling and protection, it'll go from intense to relentless.
Fielded at about the 28. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Young looks to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Oilers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offensive move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
But you look at this defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Powering forward. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Young. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Toward the pylon, caught. And he is out of bounds here.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Fight 60. Blaster 6. 6. Method.
The play fake. Now Young. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 10 yards out. And the Oilers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. Hurts. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. When you look at this defense, in that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And it was the pass rush that really keyed their victory. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well.
Hurts throw there, taken in by Smith. And he's taken down inside the 30. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. On the option to give to Swift here. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The numbers for him from a week ago. 18 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. love the coaching staff. When they go in to talk contracts, when they talk to reporters, hey, we had a 1,000-yard rusher this year. That means something in today's NFL.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Houston's offense taking over again. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to.
And that's caught inside the 30. A huge play there for Houston. And even 70 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
That's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Young. Touchdown! A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Oilers go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the score. This game is.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give, right side, Swift. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout. Shake it up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Brian Burns in there yet again.
Fuck my life.
He continues to rewrite the record book in single-season sacks. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 15. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense taking over again. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh my God, if he would have caught that. I thought he was that boy for a second. I thought he was DeAndre Hopkins for a second.
And you gave me your chances early in the year. You thought maybe 25%. A few weeks ago, you thought closer to 50, but not quite 50. Now here they are, 15-0. This is happening, isn't it?
I think it is.
Touchdown! A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Oilers take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And with the final fortnight of games upon us, teams jockeying for position. Some of these games really starting to take enormous importance as they always do this time of year.
I like how you use fortnight.
You're impressed, aren't you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does.
But how about exactly what you're talking about? Going down the stretch, how much importance is placed on these games? Look, everyone talks about every game's important. When you get to this time of year, maybe that importance gets quadruple. And that's where we are right now to see who can make their last run, their last push to get into the playoffs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him.
Why in the fuck was the seam uncovered? I think that was my responsibility. Oh no, my dumb ass hit the blitzer. Dog ass was supposed to be right there. He was on the blitz, so he wasn't in the seam. Got him.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Tired.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
2nd down, here's
Dick.
Jalen Hurts.
Drop something. Oh, he was being defended by a lineman. Why was he being defended by a fucking lineman?
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Come on. Where's this option play at?
Down inside the 40.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
They haven't ran out one option play all game. That shit weird.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Even though they gave up more than they
Jalen Hurts their best rusher right now. Bitch ass nigga scrambled on me. Got it first.
Throughout the game because
Ooh, I
that was
feel
the
like
longest run of this contest.
no fumble.
He will have the first down, but he climbs up.
He been running like shit. That's enforcer. That's crusher. He should be sitting down at the very least. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Bitch. Drop the ball.
to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Looking to throw.
Damn.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Bro, the ball was just snapped. What the fuck happened? No block from the center. He just let him go free. 1, 2, 3 on a 3-step drop. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Can we get that again though? Can we get that same pressure again? That'd be so dope. He's right there, my boy. You're right there. If you can put one hand on it, you can put two hands on it. It's not always true. I'm just saying that was definitely a situation where he could have picked that ball up.
Kick is good, and the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ah,
and the decision
Dillard
to come out of the end
got
zone
in
is
the
going to
way.
cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't think my boy McCoon got any love this game. It's not about him, though. He done got all his progression. He done did everything he needed to do. Lord. Why?
I mean, if they can get points here, Charles,
out of all the routes you could have took, you took the fucking post route. If you would have just went up the seam.
Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing,
Can't even do it. Can't even do it. That's a track star over there. I can't not get the negative ball. That's his first catch. That should be a touchdown. Should be a touchdown. Should be a touchdown. Yep. Should be a touchdown. Should be. Excuse me. Should be a touchdown. Oh my God.
Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 60 yards. And the Oilers are able to widen their lead in this first half.
How did I know before the ball was snapped?
Boy, Charles, this offense is just
I don't know.
explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are.
Ooh, excuse me, dumbass nigga.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are. This team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially when plays in any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
I didn't realize how OP power plays was until I got a good guard. I ain't gonna lie. You usually start running like a whole bunch of like, you can't run trap plays and like power plays and pin and pulls and sweeps and all that other outside run shit without a fast guard. Otherwise, you're just gonna have a slow ass guard, and that nigga won't pull for you.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And
The thing is, bro, y'all see the nigga catching the ball, bro. Like,
more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Pick.
Able to find the open man.
I didn't get a hit stick for that. He was literally right there.
First of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Hurts throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
That's gonna piss me off.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch,
Just running
especially your
man
best
coverage.
guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out,
Oh, they
or you
ran
can break in.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Irritating.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Nope. Never.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process.
Oh man, I hate this nigga. Brian Burns on your ass. And I put my best pass rushers on the right side every time because it allows them to do that. Once they like escape pressure from the left side, now you got to make a cross-body throw. But this nigga Hurts just did it. Spin inside. Just ran up the middle. I love it. That was great.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout.
That was great.
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A 44-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And they're back within 3 scores as it's now a 22-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Taken at the goal line. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he'll return this one all the way out of the other side of the field.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team. You can do it so many different ways on special teams.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt.
I drilled that. Yeah, I drilled that shit. That was perfect.
Down Broadway. And that will do it for this first half. So all right, we'll bypass the halftime show.
Could have got the 63-yarder, to be honest,
but the team's coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
I want to make sure. Gave myself every possible opportunity.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
They've been teasing me with a couple good kickoff returns, but I just can't.
And he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful
Goddamn.
opportunity for them, because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Slot man moves right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Field across the 45. 82 yards rushing now for the NFL.
You pinch your line up like that, you do that double A gap shit, inside zone is a win every time. Unless your middle linebacker rarely has inside stuff or some shit. That's a win every time. Inside zone against double A pressure. Every time. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, bro.
Did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
This is not gonna go how I want it to go though. And I know that because bro is too far to the outside over here in between. Dillard gonna have to chip him, and he's not gonna do a good job chipping him. So I'm gonna just move him entirely. So then Ime gets that entire assignment. No, there's no confusion on who needs to block who. None of that shit.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive,
same concept. I just can't. It's the same flat concept, same generic streak flat and fucking crossing concept. I just got an end right over there to protect me just in case I don't get something. But fuck it. I probably could have hit Morrow anyway, but I knew nobody was gonna run stride for stride with that nigga. You put your fastest people on drags and crosses and shit, they're not gonna be able to keep up with them. The only way that they can is if you in a zone that you fret 4. Jesus.
Throwing left sideline complete. That's Foster. It's so close. He gets it to the run. Out of bounds right there. 33 yards that time.
No, that's a tug. Not a tug, not a tug, not a tug. It's a tug. Push me in, man. Equals. Appreciate it.
A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Oilers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
Oh, man.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin
Is this an
the
option?
second half.
Please be an option. Please, for love of God, be an option. It wasn't. Come here. I missed him.
From a 4-possession deficit.
They not gonna run this option play. It's like they don't even have that shit in their offensive playbook no more. Bruh, if it's not an option, I ain't gonna lie, I quit. I've been committing running back the entire time, just praying that Hurts take the ball and run, and he hasn't. That shit weird. That's not the Eagles playbook no more.
Bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Nobody's around to pick it.
Right side, he hauls it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
First down, Eagles.
Oh, that was the one. That was the one, and I'm nowhere near it. Oh my God, hoe ass nigga. You gonna do the shit when I'm not even expecting it no more.
5 on the keeper. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing his Hurts.
Pick. You're right there. There is no way that that ball touched his fucking hand. I don't give a fuck if it was an incomplete pass. How in the fuck does this nigga in front of him, they get the exact same animation? They got the exact same animation. That's incredible. Just catch the ball. Catch the fucking ball, bro.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Piss me off, bro. I keep running zone, and every time I run zone, these niggas let me the fuck down, bro.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll get what he can.
They can head back that way. That's it.
Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Damn Swifty.
That run wasn't a big breaker, but I don't think the guys on offense mind very much. They've got a nice drive going, and they might just be luring the defense in a little bit. They could probably come back with a play action, maybe go over the top. But right now, on this drive,
Thank you.
Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Martin Emerson. Whatever, bro. Appreciate you.
10-yard line.
That was zone coverage. That was a dot.
not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Young. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 23 yards, the final tally.
Ready?
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Crawford. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Yeah, another good run there. It's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Young to throw it this time.
Whoa, he peeled. And he still got mossed. Fuck you. I went to peeled off that deep route. That shit had nothing to do with him, bro.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he's in. Touchdown.
Not to be juicing niggas. I ain't even got no business juicing this bitch. This shit is hilarious, man.
And the Oilers are closing in on that 16-0 record as they add on to their lead.
Carolina remembers when we had Chuba Hubbard at the X Factor and trading him away for this nigga. They remember. That Chuba wasn't moving like this nigga.
Getting that touchdown,
not even close.
Because you would think with the lead fourth quarter they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
I literally said play underneath, and this nigga still got cooked, bro.
That's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That is caught.
Same out.
He's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage to 37 on first and 10.
I think this is an in route. This is an in route, right? Nope.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They'll look to throw again.
Catch it. Jeez. Come on, family. Come on, family. Right there.
To get that one back. That
Right
nearly
there.
picked. It's second down now. Back to throw again. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Give me a fumble.
Helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
I thought that was a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Airing it out deep for Smith.
Oh my lord, he got murdered.
And this is dropped.
And he just dropped it. Yeah, we got bailed. I want no knockout abilities, no nothing. He just got bailed. He do got like a 95-man coverage or some shit like that, but even still.
This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking.
And he shanked it. I did all that just to miss. And Jordan Davis hurt randomly. I hate this game.
It's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in the kicker to try and hit from 61 yards. And this one winds up no good.
Young quickly to the flat. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They get 14 on that one. Houston first down. That's the number 2 receiver.
Just said you out, my boy. I ain't gonna lie. It's too close to play us for niggas to be getting hurt.
That's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
No. No. Oh. I just pressed X twice too fast. That's not what I wanted. Don't tell me that was man. I was cover 4. Okay. I was throwing into a trap anyway. Okay.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the
Smith,
chains.
Russell.
Young
Got Brody on the comeback.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
I would be going that route, but it's almost there.
Up a 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
I could make it real funky and add the Texas route. That's like, didn't have to do that. I didn't even have to do that. I could have left him as a blocker for real.
But again, it's Young. Flush to his right. Diving for the end zone.
This nigga, Derek fucking Carr, bro. Derek fucking Carr, bro.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you get an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Brian Burns getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's why I be putting clothes on this nigga, because he be 1 away from Avalanche the whole time, folks. This is disgusting.
Hurts.
I swear I said sub you out. Why are you in the game again?
That pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. The Eagles send out.
Come on, Xavier Howard.
Standing just
nope, slow as bitch.
Pulled in at the 24.
Okay.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Happened.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Bro, stop being pussy and avoiding these fucking hit sticks, bro. Jesus Christ. Nigga gonna touch somebody first so it can be a gang tackle instead of a fucking hit stick, bro. CPU be knowing what they doing. That shit be so lazy as fuck.
Back to throw here.
Drop. God, just give me the hit stick so I can get a first fumble.
That incompletion brings us 1 step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Hit? Nope. Getting beat by nobody's, bro.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense taking over again, and they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 140 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing it. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's got to run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He will run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
A big pickup there on the run. 46 yards on the ground. And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League. But fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Houston, they have indeed reached a perfect 16-0, but now still one game remains before they join the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to finish a regular season unbeaten.
I forgot that was a trench boost game. I am fucking ecstatic. I wasn't even thinking about that shit. But that just goes to show how OP the line is and our scheme overall. Shit. We do a lot of play action, do a lot of RPOs, get the ball out my fucking hand. I have no problem running the ball, so no sacks on accident is great. How long is Juju Brent's gone? For 3 weeks? It's not the worst thing in the world. He'll be out next week, and then that'll be 2 weeks. And then we got a first round bye, so he'll be back for our very first playoff game. I'm pretty sure that shit's locked up already. Yep. So we cool. Me and the Seahawks is the only people locked up. That's because fucking up, because he had it. He lost to the Cowboys. I think he would have clinched the division this week, but he dropped to the Cowboys, so he's gonna clinch it next week. Regardless, even if he don't win, he'll still make the playoffs, question mark, even though it's still a little bit of a tight race. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, nah, yeah, he gotta win out, just to be safe. The AFC, however. Sheesh. Okay. Oh, Lord. Plenty of motherfuckers. Break tackle, okay. How you don't get nigga like this at X Factor game, bro? That shit's wild. Yeah, because next week we can see who made the Pro Bowl and all that shit, which is dope. Get that little extra XP. Three to impact block. Ew. Dog is the perfect center. Which is hilarious because I swear to God he was a tackle when I drafted him. He fast as a bitch. Like he would be the perfect guard actually. Because he got great run block finesse. He fast as fuck. 75 speed at 75 speed and 80 acceleration at a fucking O lineman is fucking fast as a bitch. I didn't even realize that. I might move that nigga next season. Then I'm gonna need to draft a center, but whatever. I'll figure that shit out when I get to it. Plenty fucking upgrades. I was thinking of a 98 man coverage last game. He was still getting beat sometimes. Whatever. Five to lead block? God damn. I will take it. Needed it. I got an O line is a couple of them trench boost games. You can tell. I got more than a couple of them bitches already. I could just get him up there, but not. Agility ladder been good to me. Shit. Not that time. Jack Conklin don't really care about. Oh damn, they're not giving nobody else no upgrades. That's kind of weak. Get that nigga +1 speed. That's hilarious. All you niggas is power. I got no agility about y'all. All power. Yeah, that shit's terrible. For a lineman, that shit is awful.